What is up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia, and today I have a haul for you. This is actually a haul for a local customer. It's her party, and I contributed to the party, but so did a lot of my local customers. So I always say thank you to each local customer for helping out another. So let's get into the warmers. She said I could open these warmers, but I think I will just put pictures up because I like to keep them nice and pristine. Maybe I'll open them. So this first one is Fright Night. This was from the, I'm not going to plug it in, but I'll just show you the decoration if I can get it out quickly. This was from the Harvest Favorites collection. So I will just show you. It's a ceramic dark warmer, and this is what the base looks like. So when it lights up, the moon lights up and this part stays dark. So there you go. So I will put that back. Okay, for the Hostess, warmer number 2 from the clearance, I believe, is the Prismatic warmer. So this is a full-size glass warmer, so I will show it to you. It comes, kind of with a half-open box. The dish, it's a big dish. It's almost like a lilac see-through dish. Nice, good size, glass. Number 4 on the bottom. Scentsy packages all their warmers very well, but you got to be careful because the bulb is just hiding in there. So I'm going to put the warmer down, I'm going to assemble it, and then I will come back and show you. Okay, so I'm back. So it's a 25-watt bulb warmer. Put the dish in, and this is a really beautiful, it's almost like an iridescent, and when you get really close you can see a lot of pinks. And on camera it looks a lot of purples and blues, but looking at it from the back I see a lot of the pinks. So maybe it just depends, but let's turn it on. Ooh. Now when you turn it on, you get a lot of yellow and green. Isn't that nice? Fancy. That is a really nice warmer. Beautiful. And for people that don't like to see the bulb, it is hard to see the bulb because of all the decorations. You can kind of see it, but you can't kind of see it, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to pause the video, disassemble this, put it back, and then we'll get into the next one. Okay, so the next warmer she picked up as part of her order, I can't remember if it was host rewards, etc., was the fabulous Flurry, and this is from the holiday collection. And this one is a 20 watt. If you're not sure, you can look at the bottom. It will be on the bottom of the warmer, or you can usually tell by looking at the bulb. All right, so here we have the instructions, and the warmer dish is always in this box on top. If it's glass, if it's ceramic, they usually put it in an egg carton kind of thing. So we have a frosted dish, about a medium size with 4. We have styrofoam, which I will gently take out. And then we have our, ooh, this is nice. So just be careful because they've been nestling the bulb right at the top. So you just slide that off. Oh, this is nice. So inside we have almost like a silver tin plated kind of thing going on. And I'm going to assemble this and I will plug it in and we'll take a look. There is a little bit of sparkles coming off, but not too much. So, and just a little tiny 20-watt bulb. So let's get this open and I will plug it in for you. Okay, so I'm back. So this one has a white cord and the other one I believe had a black cord. So a 20-watt, this one is the fabulous Flurry. Here we go. Yes, that's very pretty. So you can see different snowflakes, there's different sizes and all of that. Now when I was a kid, I actually did snowflakes on my ceiling. About every foot I would put a different snowflake. I cut them all out, and yeah, that was kind of something that I was known for in my house. So I guess I have a little fondness for snowflakes. So that's a really pretty warmer. And even though it's petite, it's somewhat heavy for its size. So that is fabulous Flurries. I have one more warmer to show you. All right, so the last warmer is called Heavenly, and this is one of the holiday favorite warmers. So it's an older warmer that has been voted back. The wattage on this one is 25 watts. It's an all ceramic warmer. I believe it's a cream colored. So here we have an example of one that is ceramic and how they package it. It is kind of in an egg carton in the top instead of styrofoam. And if you do want, just as a heads up, I just changed out a bunch of warmers. If you want quick and easy changes, you want to go with ceramic. Oh my gosh, this is really nice. This is so heavy, this dish. Holy moly, I'm impressed already and we're just at the dish. Okay, so I have a 25 watt bulb. right here. I'm going to put this all together, but that dish is a friggin' rock star. So just give me a second. I'll put this all together. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. So this is kind of light. This is super heavy. So this is a 25 watt. The light bulb goes up very high. One thing I must say is with the new design, sometimes your light bulb won't be perfectly centered. I do find that. Anyway, you put the dish on top, and let's turn her on. So we have like a soft golden glow. So the bottom part glows and the top part does not, which makes sense. Now, this part of the dish there's almost a little doohickey there. This part of the dish is unglazed and the internal part is glazed. So glazed makes things easier to clean. I was just at my mom's house and it was her birthday yesterday, so my sister and I went, and I said, Mom, do you want me to change out your wax? It looks like it has about an inch of wax in the dish. It was kind of an older warmer with a really big dish like this. I'm just going to put this off to the side as I talk. That's a white cord, by the way. And she's like, okay. And so I said, well, do you just keep adding wax upon wax? She goes, yes. So I said, well, there's different ways you can change the wax. I said, you could even take your cool dish with the wax in it, put it upside down in your freezer. The wax will contract when it gets cold and it'll fall out, assuming there's no sticky residue on the bottom. Sometimes you'll run into sticky residue, especially with non-Scentsy wax. But with Scentsy wax, it usually contracts, especially with a dish that is sloped like this, you'll have no problem. All right. Now, if you do that method, make sure when you take that dish out, you let it warm up to room temperature before you put it back on a hot warmer. Okay? You don't want any drastic temperature changes that will induce possible cracks of your dish. That is not good. We don't want that. Okay, so the other thing I said was, Mom, you can just turn your dishes on, your warmers on for like 5 to 6 minutes. Go and check. If you can just kind of stick your finger in just a little bit, see if you can like put your finger at the edge and kind of scoop the dish out. So I did that and she goes, oh my gosh. She's just so cute. And then her dish was dirty, dirty, dirty. So I said, do you have any hand sanitizer? She goes, I do. So I put it in one squirt. I literally went like, and it was clean. And she's like, oh my God. So I did that with the tea rose. Her tea rose mini warmer was kind of loose. If you ever have a ceramic mini warmer, some of them will have a little guide screw on the bottom and you're thinking, what the heck is this screw for? You can actually advance that in and turn it with the screwdriver just to give it a little bit more stability. So I did that for her. It improved it somewhat. I think it's just the way her outlet is. But anyway, so I'm just going to package up this warmer and then we will get into the other stuff. Lots of wax, lots of good stuff. Stay tuned. I'm kind of tempted to get that Heavenly warmer for myself. So we'll see what happens. I believe this is like a glass dish. I don't want to open it up, but I know that's got to be what it is. I'll double check. With your packing slip, they'll have, I think they have the SKU numbers, which I think are these numbers here, 50584. I'll just double check with that. I'm assuming that's what it is. She picked up a 3-pack of 15 watt bulbs, 20 watt bulbs, and 25 watt bulbs, all in clear. So that is great. Always good to be prepared. A local customer messaged me. Her mom wanted 3 room sprays, and guess what? She wanted them all in the same fragrance as Cozy Cardigan. So if you pick up a room spray, just let you know that this can sometimes be a little bit loose, so just be aware of that. You want to read the directions. It says right on it, shake to distribute. Well, it doesn't say to distribute the oils, but you want to shake to distribute the oils. If it were me, I would aim high and let it mist through. Do not aim close to a floor. It can be slippery because it does have oil in the base of the fragrance room spray. So she picked up 3 of those. So if somebody picks up non-wax items, I usually message them ahead and say, like for instance, this was her mom. So I messaged my customer that I know well and I said, does your mom also warm wax? And she said yes. Because then I include wax samples because I want to know what to include as samples. All right, it's my favorite part of the year, or the favorite part of the order, because it's the wax. So we have the Willy Wonka set. So I'll probably go over those last because I like to leave you hanging. But we have some bricks. So these bricks are all from my hostess. She picked up Forever Flannel. Maybe I'll bring up the notes here of the bricks if I don't remember them. I don't remember. I'm just going to check and see if any of hers are cracked. So Brandy from Bars and Bricks with Brandy. She was the brilliant person that figured out go from the side. Oh, perfect. Perfectly pristine wax. So I'm going to that smells good. That smells really good. You know what? I am thinking that's going to cure a little stronger, but I just don't know if it's going to be strong enough because this is a really nice scent. It is not necessarily a holiday scent. Oh no, it's out of stock. Anyway, it says, get comfy with soft lavender, warm sandalwood, and an inviting touch of bergamot. This is really nice. Out of stock. Now, if you're just hearing about this, Scentsy has put out a two brick bundle for the trees. Only the trees. In the US, it's 2 for $30, and in Canada, it's 2 for $40. So let's see about Holly Jolly Cider. And I'm going to see if this one is cracked. I'm hoping not. Oh, let's see. That one's still in stock. Yeah, this is nice. These are super cold, so I'm probably not going to get great impression of my first sniffs. But this order was placed November 20th, and here it is December 6th. And it's showing up 2 days late as is, so I just want to get it out to my customers. Warm apple cider infused with cinnamon stick and a whiff of evergreen. The evergreen is definitely present, but in this cold sniffs, it's harder to smell than before. Now, I just want to see for the bricks what's sold out. Because I was kind of surprised that Forever Flannel is sold out and the 5 brick bundle is sold out. So, all right, she picked up a Christmas Cottage brick. So I assume these aren't going to be cracked, but Christmas Cottage is raspberries, Valencia oranges, cloves, and spices, and it's a red hot cinnamon with that. Oh my gosh, this is really hard to open. Oh, it is cracked. That sucks. She won't mind, I don't think. Hopefully, it's got 2 cracks in it. When you close the bricks, you got to kind of go down all the way, okay? Now we got 2, she also picked up 2 very snowy spruce. And this one here, oh my gosh, it has a million notes. I'm going to look it up because I know it's got pine cones and amber, and it's got like fir, balsam. Let's look it up. Very snowy spruce. Very snowy spruce. I'm going to check each one here. Right now the scent circle is out of stock, but it's coming soon. It says fresh forest air with balsam, spruce, cedar branches, amber, and woody pine cones. Yeah, this one, okay, I'm just going to let you know. I had this going in my entranceway, and my husband walked in and he goes, you know what? And he always says it the exact same way, and it makes me laugh. He goes, I don't know what this is. I can't tell you what it is, but I can tell you, I really like it. This is a good one. So, Very Snowy Spruce gets 2 thumbs up from Patricia's husband. Now let's check the other one. And then there's a whole bunch of wax bars. Yep, that one's good. Okay, so if you are kind of saying, oh, I wish I would have got Forever Flannel before it sold out, then you can always put it in your Scentsy Club before, I would go and put it in right away. And then it's there and you don't have to worry about it. All right, we got a box of wax. A whole bunch. All right. We have, I know there's more than one of these, caramel praline cake. Yeah, if you like butter pecan and almond croissant, that's very similar. We have a first day of fall. This one has nutmeg, I remember. It's got nutmeg plus the other like pumpkin, apple, that kind of feel. It's softer. I do like this one, but it's a little soft, so I have to be picky and choosy where I warm that. I have a black raspberry vanilla. I had a customer just randomly contact me and she wanted to order some popular scents, so we went with black raspberry vanilla. That's one of the scents she wanted, which is just sun-sweetened dark berries and a touch of vanilla. It's basically like a really tangy, berry scent. I have 300 Acre Wood. This one here, it reminds me of it's got cotton blossoms, I think. It almost smells like a soft lavender, even though that's not in the notes. And there's like a vanilla tone, really, really nice. I think there might be jasmine in that, but I can't recall. If it is, it's soft. What do we have here? 2 farm stand pumpkins. This is for my coworker. She likes this one. Yeah, this is apple, pumpkin, caramel, and spices, I think. But all I smell is pumpkin and caramel. That's all I ever smell. So I don't know. I have 2 pumpkin roll, also for my coworker. This has got like the pumpkin pie filling. It's got butter, spices, pecans. Oh, so good. I love pumpkin roll. I'm picking up a brick at one point. All right, what else do I have here? I have a Just Breathe. This is a medley of mints, lemon, and eucalyptus. So good. I love this one so much. I really should warm it more than I do. Silver bells, silver bells. This one's got minty candy cane caramel. Oh, so good. Pear and vanilla sugar type thing. We have 2 cider mills. This is typically a bestseller. This is apples, pumpkins, and a touch of simmering spices. Oh, so good. If you like pumpkin apple pumpkin from Yankee and Bath and Body Works. If you like farm stand pumpkin from what's that one called? Better Homes and Gardens? You probably should pick that one up. I have another Silver Bells. Silver Bell. I have 2 Frosted White Pine. I don't know the notes on this, so we're going to look it up. Because one of these is for me, but I'm actually putting it in as a gift. Yeah, it reminds me of very snowy spruce, but like a little lighter. Pine needles, crisp greens, and winter air. So, there you go. 2 of those. We have the other caramel praline cake. I'm going to smell this one too. So good. It just was not overly strong for me, so that was an issue. All right, I have a Welcome Home, which is warm and welcoming with cinnamon and spices. And this is a really nice, I would say it's a low roller for me. Yeah, it smells good. I really like it, but I wish it was a bit stronger. I have, Disney Season of Magic. You know what, I'm going to look this one up because I haven't looked this one up in a while and I do not remember what the notes are. But this is a nice greenery scent. It's very fresh. It's a little, almost like a soapy undertone. Let's see. Sometimes if juniper's in things, it has soapy undertone, but I don't think there's juniper in this. It says sugar crystals, frosty icicles twinkle and shine over sweet pine and wild berries, filling the air with magic. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice one. I should pick up one of those, but I'm trying to be good. I have Fluffy Fleece. This is for, I think we might have 3 of these. Oh, that's Frosty Air. I can't remember if we have 2 or 3. Anyway, if we find another one. This one has heliotrope and it has, I think it has, does it have blackberries and musk? I don't know. Let's look it up. Fluffy Fleece. Ooh, this reminds me of the Bay, the perfume counter at the Bay. Black currant, cozy musk, and heliotrope. So not blackberry, it's black currant. We have Frosty Air. This is a new one. It's a laundry-based scent. I think in region 2, it's called, I don't know what it's called. Let me look up the notes and I might remember what it's called because I think it has, it says sweet citrus and lily of the valley. Stay fresh in a flurry of frosty air. Maybe it's called, I don't remember what it's called. If you're from region 3, let me know. Yeah, this is a laundry-based scent. It's very bright, almost spring-like. All right, this one I'm not a fan of, but let's see how many we get of these. Oh, here's the other Fluffy Fleece, because I know she orders things a lot in 3s. So remember, 6-pack bundle is the way to go. So she'll often bundle 3 with 3, and I often find she puts similar colors together. Anyway, so here we have Frosted Vanilla, and she really likes this, and so does her family, but I do not. I don't hear as many people talking about this one as last year. And this one really comes across as medicinal to me. It's a kind of a strange scent for me. Like there's an undertone that reminds me of some sort of liniment for sore muscles. It says a wonderland of sweet vanilla bean, birch bark, and a rush of frosty air. So that is Frosted Vanilla. What else do we have? We have 2, I think 2. Here's the other Frosty Air. Mint to be Merry. Mint to be Merry. This one has buttermint and sugar cookie, pretty much. It's kind of a buttermint scent. It is November scent of the month, and it starts off almost like a dry, grounded, dusty peppermint to me. The peppermint part is not my favorite part. Once that part kind of dies down, I really like it. It reminds me a lot of Marshmallow Mint on day 2. But day 1 is just I'm kind of like, I want to get to the good stuff. So I do really like it. I just don't like it as much as Marshmallow Mint. I have a Christmas Cottage. We already discussed that. I have more Season of Magic. I have 2 more. And I have a Sleigh Ride, and this one is for me. Sleigh Ride, let's look you up. I really like the name of this bar. And some people, I've been hearing good things about it, so this is from the holiday collection. It says, journey through the snow amidst crisp air, fallen fir needle, and a touch of tart cranberry. I don't think I get cranberry. Yeah. So I'll put that, it didn't make it in, shocker, it didn't make it in Sister Tuesday. I have cinnamon pine cones. I believe there's like a tree note, cinnamon, and the pine cones. I really only get the cinnamon and pine cones. This one makes me feel like old school Christmas, like with my mom and my sister. Anyway, kind of a nice one. I really like that one. Not for me, but I definitely would purchase more of that. Oh, this one I do not care for. Forever Fall. This is for my coworker. She wanted another one. She really liked this one. It is from the Harvest collection. And it smells kind of like pumpkin with applesauce and I don't know. It says baked pumpkin, cinnamon stick, and a dash of brown sugar. Oh, oh. I'm sorry, I do not like this one. I hope the people that like it just really buy it all up. Okay, so now we have some first sniffs. Uh-oh. Why I'm missing a bar because, okay, well I have candy cane buttercream. Where is, I'm supposed to have two of these. One for me and one for a local. I think. Oh God. I'm gonna grab my thing and check. Candy cane buttercream. This one here has like vanilla bean buttercream plus a candy cane. This is the nicest scent ever, but man, is it light. So I always say put it in your hottest warmers and sit right next to it and enjoy. So let's go back to the mystery of this 50584. 50584, medium clear glass dish. Okay, we've solved that problem. All right, this one is called It's a Small World, but I think it's called Disney, what's it called? Happiest cruise that ever sailed. It says I just have one, so hopefully she didn't order that, because if she did, I'm screwed. I have two of the Wish, and I have the Willy Wonka. I have two of these, one for my local and one for me. Okay, so let's do some first sniffs, okay? Let's do the cruise one. It's a Small World. Happiest cruise that ever sailed. This is the longest, most complicated name I've ever encountered. So the wax color is this almost this the mint to be merry color of the front. It says set sail on a magical journey where cheerful Peruvian lime, sunny apple, and sweet fruit sugar live in harmony, and it's in the fruity category. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it a little bit. It reminds me of something, but I don't know if I'm loving. You smell lime and apple, and I'm not sure if I like the combination, and you smell a sweetness. I'm just not sure if I like apple and lime together. Have you seen a lot of apple lime combos? Probably not. Yeah. So that is probably about a medium now. This is super cold, so it might be I might be off on that, but that is that. Now let's look up the Magic in Every Wish. So this one is a nice, pretty blue, and it's got the yellow, beautiful marigold, like sunshine yellow on the back. Magic in Every Wish Scentsy bar, and I know this is in the citrus category. It says make your wishes come true with sparkling lemon, twinkling lime, and sweet vanilla sugar. So lemon, lime, and vanilla sugar. Sweet vanilla sugar. Is there any other kind? I'm trying to get this out. Oh, you should have seen. Oh, this one's damaged. This one will have to be for me. Okay, here we go. We're going to sacrifice it. Just as a heads up, this has been voted in to be reviewed this week. So yeah, you can see, I don't know if you can see the side is damaged because the clamshell is all dented. I'm glad this one's for me. The other one's fine, so this one will go to my customer. Oh, I like this. This smells like crystals, like you're going to make some sort of like lemon lime limeade. I think I get more lemon than lime, but this is really nice. I like this a lot. This is probably going to go in my room. I'm just going to gently put that back together because I'm just going to put it up there because I'm going to be warming that in my room just because I think I want to try it there. All right, and let's talk about the Willy Wonka collection. It comes in this chocolate bar format. So I think, let's see how this works. I haven't watched any videos. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it slides open. Dun, da, da, da. This is so cool. Okay, are the scent notes in here? Are they on the back? No, I don't think so. I'll look it up. So, just as a heads up, this one is the one that won Tester Tuesday this week, or came in second. So we'll start with Everlasting Gobstopper. Okay, so this is a dark orange colored wax. The notes on Everlasting Gobstopper. It says, orange pop and candied sugar with bright tangerine create a delectable delight that's too good to give away to Slugworth. Okay, so we have orange pop, candied sugar, and tangerine. I like this. This is very citrusy and fun. I think if you like that scent citrus pop, then you would, if from a while ago, you might like this. Although I can't cross-reference because I don't have that anymore, but I liked it and I really like this. Yeah, it smells sweet. It smells like tangy and a little nectary, almost like a juice concentrate. Yeah, this is really nice. I would say about a medium, so that is good. The next one is Fizzy Lifting Drink. This one is pink and pink on the back. This one says, come on in. The air is fine. Sparkling orange and fizzy grape soda are like shooting stars mixed with sweet raspberry and light as feather vanilla. Oh my gosh. So we have sparkling orange, fizzy grape soda, raspberry, and vanilla. Oh, this smells definitely like grape. But not like grape granita grape. Softer than that. Probably because you're getting the other things. I don't know if I definitely get... I think I'm getting grape and vanilla mostly. I don't really get orange so much or raspberry so much. I'm just going to warm it up. Yeah, if you're a kid, you're really going to like this. I'm not sure if I want my whole house to smell like this, but it might be fun in the kids' rooms. All right, Willy Wonka's Violet Turning Violet. So we have a purple and a purple. This one says, after a 3-course meal, don't be surprised when blueberry, white cherry, and crystallized sugar turn dessert all shades of scrumptious violet. Ooh, I do not like this one, I don't think. No, this is not good for me, for my nose. It smells like something is rotten, like fermented blueberries. Something's gone bad here. Like a dusty, dirty. I'm sorry. I don't like this one. I'm hoping when I warm it, it's going to improve, but this one is definitely not for me. So this one might be going in the garage. No. First off, it's very artificial. It reminds me of when they add a lot of vanilla to something and it kind of makes it candy-like and dull and kind of like muted. And then you get this weird blueberry. It says white cherry. I don't know. No, I do not like this. There's an off note in here that smells like almost like something a little bit rotten to my nose. I'm going to let you know that if you want to try any of these scents, you can always put them individually in your Scentsy Club if you don't want to pick up the set. So what I'll do is I'll put this set up on the bed because this one is going to be for me. So I will edit out all the dish reassembly of the warmers. Hopefully that'll bring the length of the video down. But if you stuck with me till the end, let me know by giving me a thumbs up if you like this kind of video. I appreciate it. I haven't been getting as many hauls out to you guys, but I think I have a couple more coming. We have to bring back my bar and the Mardi Gras collection on the way. Hopefully Friday or Monday for those. And I also put an order in for a local customer for the Friends warmer and bar. I'm not going to open that because she didn't tell me I could. And I also picked up something for Margaret. If you catch my drift, if you know what that is. If you have a guess, let me know down in the comments below. So, thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. I hope you have a great day in your neck of the woods. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.